Jeff Carter, UVM Extension with the Middlebury Crop Soil and Pasture Team. No-till farming is when we plant corn or seeds into the ground without disturbing the soil with plowing. The idea is to keep the soil from being exposed to the rain and the elements and to hold soil in place to reduce soil erosion. In Addison County, we have a very heavy clay soil in most farms. So the use of no-till corn planting is not widely used, but it is gaining popularity. It reduces fuel use, it conserves the soil so that it doesn't erode, it protects water quality in Lake Champlain, and hopefully if it's done right, it can maintain yields and improve farmers' profitability through reduced fuel use and proper yields.
That land is treated heavily with pesticides and herbicides. Because of runoff, large amounts of those pesticides and herbicides end up in the lake. If the land was managed under no-till practices, then the amounts of runoff would be greatly reduced, causing the health of the lake to slowly improve.
There's two types of no-till farming that farmers do in Addison County. One is with corn planting and soybean planting into no-till situations where we're not plowing the soil. The other is using a no-till grain drill where we can add seeds like clover into a hay field and not plow up that hay field to reseed it.
You know, if it worked good, I guess, see, that's why I say this is just kind of an experiment for us. But if it worked good, I mean, obviously, you know, because the harrows are very, very expensive. So one of them planters is really not that hard, even for your corn especially. A lot of guys are just changing their disc on the front just so it flips over that and the seed plants right in it. So it's, if it works, it is definitely a more cost sharing way to do it, I guess. So, and that's what we're looking for. So we farm, we're milking 350 head, and we have 700 and some total head, you know, raising our own replacements and that. But basically that and just putting up their own feed for them is what we do. That's the only way we make any money.
I've heard some people say that with no-till you don't have to, it doesn't cost as much because you don't have to run the tractors as much.
Well, that is, yeah, that is true. I'm sure of it. Even when you only have to harrow a little bit like we did down your way there, and you get a nice seed bed, you know, it saves you money. And if no-till is so fast, if it works, and we've got a lot more of them around this area that are doing it, so it's going to be an experience. We'll try it. Some fields may go good, some fields may not. You know? I think the heavier soil might be, but it depends on the time that you get them. If you happen to be in a good dry time, I think it probably will go all right. That's our deal. Well, see, now a lot of you're actually putting it right in the ground. You know, your manure things, or you're disking it up a little bit so that it, you know, goes right into the ground better, you know. But the key is with your manure, it's put it on at the perfect time. It doesn't always happen like that because here, as you well know, the rain can come a day after. And it's not over, it's hitting all your fields, you know, lighter coats, you know, at the prime time in July and that, you know, it's when the ground is warm, and it definitely makes a difference. But all of us are in the same situation come fall time. If the manure pits are full, you know, you gotta hope that you got a good fall and things can happen then.
There are many costs and benefits to no-till farming, with some of the costs including expensive equipment and at times an increase in herbicides and a decline in seed germination and crop yields. Some of the benefits include reduced soil erosion, water conservation, improved soil health, reduced labor and fuel costs, and carbon sequestration. In Addison County, there are only a few places where no-till farming would work because most of the soil here is a heavy clay soil. But where it is a loamy soil, it may provide a viable alternative to tillage. could have some huge environmental payoffs, because right now much of the farmland is near Lake Champlain. One of the environmental benefits of no-till farming is carbon sequestration. This occurs when the organic material in the soil has time to decompose at a healthy rate while being eaten by soil microbes and bacteria. When a farmer plows their fields, they are exposing the soil to the air, which causes the organic material to break down rapidly. This rapid breakdown causes much of the carbon that is present in the decomposing organic material to escape into the air.